StockPulse Newsroom. We are talking Canada Silver Cobalt. We have ticker sign CCW on the Toronto Venture Exchange, CCWOF, and the OTCQB. And I've got Matthew Halliday here, and he is the VPX, the COO. And Matt, appreciate you taking the time here. It's been a while since we connected here. A lot of work being done here. So I'm going to kind of turn it over to you, and I want you to update investors on the latest information here for the company.
Perfect. Well, as some people know, we have a process called Re2Wax, and it can produce cobalt carbonate or cobalt sulfate, nickel sulfate, copper sulfate for the EV market. And we picked up a large number of properties in Quebec and Ontario that focused on VMS-style deposits, copper, nickel, cobalt, one of them being Lac Edouard. Recently, we've had some option agreements to the west of us, the ground being picked up, and some big players to the south of us. And so we're all flying a big VTEM survey. We have the heart of a large Bouguer anomaly there at Lac Edouard. And so we're really excited to see the results of this big VTEM survey and get some drill targets ready, get some boots on the ground, and start providing value for the Lac Edouard property. And then on the other side of it, we have the Graal property that we have been drilling at. We've drilled over 7,700 meters at the Graal. And we just completed a ground geophysics survey there, as well as some downhole geophysics. And we've been getting some excellent new drill targets. And our plan is to go back and continue to drill that exciting property.
Yeah, so you got two things going on here. You've got no market respect here across the board here, but the work goes on here. Talk about the value you are providing here. If we're having a cocktail here New Year's Eve, how'd things go?
Well, I think things are going really well at the end of the drill bit. The Graal has been delivering excellent copper, nickel, cobalt results with some platinum, palladium. So we've been really excited about that. Again, we have the geophysics being done, and now we have even better targets to continue to advance this project further. I think the big excitement that'll be coming out is we're going to be doing a technical report at the Graal. And we're going to be doing out a spin out. So we're going to be providing a share to our current shareholders into this new company, Coniagas Battery Metals. And that will allow the Graal property to grow, I think, at a lot quicker pace. And it'll allow Canada Silver Cobalt to remain focused on silver and cobalt.
Yeah, not to put you to it here, but when we're going to hear more about that, when that'll be closed.
Well, we should have that resource update coming out in the near future. And, we're doing a lot of technical work on the silver side. We're getting ready for a PEA in the future. We're doing environmental baseline study as we speak. So the work at the Castle East is very technical, and it's advancing nicely.
Yeah, and I'll see you guys out here in Eastern Washington here, I guess late August here for the symposium. So when we're talking about time here, might have a little better market here. How will the vibe be for the company there? What will the target be then by then, Matt?
Well, I hope that by that time we're getting really close to this spin out, and we should have a lot more news on the silver cobalt side. As that market is expected to be turning around, I think the company, we have a lot to deliver. And I'm really excited that, just going back the last 6 months, we've delivered a lot of information to the market. We've been doing a lot of good work on the ground, and that's just continuing right now. So by the time the end of August hits, we'll have definitely a lot more news to continue to advance the story. And I'm really excited to talk to everybody about it.
Yeah, we'll be excited to have you here. So we'll appreciate that update, Matt, and we'll look forward to seeing you out here, and looking forward to that drill gets going and more information, of course, that spin out. So Matt Halliday, he's the COO and the VPX, Canada Silver Cobalt, CCW, Toronto Venture Exchange, CCWOF, OTCQB in the States. Again, Matt, appreciate you taking the time there, and we'll look forward to checking back in as you keep moving things forward.
All right. Thank you, Rob.